Our story is about to start. Put a line together if you're smart. Look alive and don't snooze. The colour of his body you have to choose. A lion's crowning glory surrounds his head and his brain, so carefully choose the shape of his mane. Please go ahead and choose the shape of his nose. You have two options. Choose among those. Make sure your choice is wise. Now pick the colour of his eyes. There you go. Now you're done. He's beautiful and is sure to stun. There was once a lion named Leo who roamed the savannah like a king. Leo the lion would always say, "I rule over everyone and everything." Grr, 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 grr. He walked around playing. If you were a lion, you'd know what he's saying. One day, he ran into some very strange flowers. They were noisy and weird and had strange powers. The flowers were musical. They also smelled good. They were the oddest plants in the neighborhood. He thought all the animals would love to hear the news. This discovery was sure to amaze and dazzle and amuse. But the animals, you see, didn't know the way lions talk. So when he said grrr, they started to run, squeal and squawk. And the other animals were scared even more. There was a lot of running, raising dust from the floor. Grrr, grrr, said Leo, which means, why do they flee? Grrr, grrr, asked he, which means, why do they run from me? Grrr, said Leo, they're all fools, they don't even think. But right now I'm thirsty and I want a drink. Leo looked for water. He looked everywhere. But he didn't see the zebra and the elephant hiding there. He wandered about until he found a quiet, tranquil lake. This is a great source of water, thought Leo. A big gulp I will take. When he leaned in to drink, he saw a reflection. It was his own, but he didn't know that upon inspection. Since he had never seen his own reflection, Leo was afraid even to blink. He thought it was another angry lion. He's very funny, don't you think? Allow access to the camera and something magic will take place. You'll see a beautiful lion, but don't fret, it's just your face. So you can use the feature of augmented reality to allow access to the camera There's another lion who doesn't want me to drink. Oh, jeez. Leo said, "Grrr," to the reflection. He didn't know it was his. From afar, the other animals wondered what he was thinking. Why do you keep saying grrr when you could be drinking? Leo answered, "There's a lion going grrr at me. He's very upset. He looks angry and I wouldn't irritate someone like that." Then the butterfly flew close. With a delicate voice she said, "Don't be a fool, lion. There's no one else. No need to be afraid." "Yes, there is," said Leo. "I can see him right there. His shiny mane and sharp teeth, they give me quite a scare." Lel was getting thirstier, but the other lion he dare not defy. He was sure it was another lion who looked like such a bad guy. But when his thirst became unbearable, Leo let out a roar. "I don't care if you're angry. I don't care anymore." Leo was afraid, but with eyes closed, he put his head over the brink. Carefully put his tongue on the water and slowly started to drink. When he opened his eyes, you won't guess what he saw next. The so-called other lion really was his reflection. He was perplexed. Leo laughed and said to the others, who were laughing a great deal, "At least I know reflections aren't the same as things that are real." And so they all lived in the savannah, happily ever after. With no more misunderstandings and a lot of laughter. This is the end of the story. Let's rest. Which part of the story did you like best? It was a different story to listen, to read and touch. Relaxing and funny, but it taught you much. But if paying attention is something you didn't do before, just go back to the beginning and read it once more.